does not suggest a passive approach to communication, but rather an openness to dialogue and an understanding that true communication is an exchange. Finding the right balance between expressing our own ideas and absorbing those of others is essential to building healthy, collaborative relationships. In short, it is a reminder that the true art of communication lies in the ability to listen empathetically, speak clearly, and maintain a subtle balance between both skills. More goes beyond a simple suggestion of social etiquette. It is a philosophy that permeates many areas of life, from personal relationships to the professional environment. By adopting this approach, we recognize the importance of giving space to the voices of others, of becoming receptive to the experiences and perspectives of others. In a world where we are often encouraged to express our opinions assertively and constantly, the practice of active listening may seem counterintuitive. However, it is exactly this attitude that can open doors to a deeper and more authentic understanding. By talking less, we open up space to learn. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to absorb knowledge, to gain insights into human complexity, and to expand our worldview. Empathy, which plays a central role in this process, allows us to connect more meaningfully with others. In a broader context, the advice also applies to the world of business and leadership. Effective leaders are often those who not only articulate a clear vision, but also demonstrate exceptional listening skills. By understanding team needs and concerns, they can make more informed decisions and create a more collaborative work environment. Encapsulates valuable wisdom in the field of interpersonal communication. This advice resonates with the idea that true understanding and connection between people often occurs when we make space for others' voices to be heard. By prioritizing active listening over the incessant expression of our own opinions, we open doors to deeper understanding. Empathy, in this context, becomes a powerful tool. Listening carefully not only involves understanding the words spoken, but also capturing the emotional nuances and underlying subtexts. This approach not only strengthens interpersonal bonds, but also prevents misunderstandings. Words can often be interpreted in different ways, and listening more carefully can clarify intentions and avoid unnecessary conflicts. The practice of talking less and listening more also contributes to a continuous learning environment. Each person brings with them a unique perspective, and by opening our ears, we expand our horizon of knowledge. This not only enriches our understanding of the world, but also challenges our own preconceptions. Furthermore, by adopting an attitude of listening more, we cultivate mutual respect and appreciation. People feel recognized and appreciated when their voices are heard, which in turn fosters an atmosphere of reciprocal respect. Talk less and listen more is valuable advice that highlights the importance of effective communication and empathy in human interactions. When we focus on listening more than talking, we make space to truly understand the needs and perspectives of others. This strengthens relationships, avoids misunderstandings, and contributes to a more collaborative environment. Active listening not only demonstrates respect for others' opinions, but also promotes constant learning by exposing ourselves to different points of view. Furthermore, this practice promotes informed decision-making as we consider a variety of perspectives before forming conclusions. By speaking less, we also develop our capacity for self-reflection and emotional control. This contributes to our personal growth and improves the quality of our communication. In leadership or collaborative environments, the listen more approach can facilitate positive change and encourage innovation. However, it is important to find a balance between speaking and listening. Effective communication involves an exchange of ideas, and active participation is essential to building healthy and productive relationships. Ultimately, talk less and listen more is a powerful reminder that true communication is a two-way street, where empathy plays a central role in understanding each other and building meaningful connections. Can create a more empathetic and cooperative world, one conversation at a time. So the next time you're in a dialogue, remember that sometimes silence can be the most eloquent response of all. Exploring the riches of Stoic philosophy, not just as an antidote to rejection, but as timeless wisdom that can illuminate the path to a meaningful life. If a specific question arises, or there is a particular topic you would like to discuss, I am here to continue this learning journey with you. Thank you again for your presence and for the opportunity to share these reflections. Until the next conversation and discovery. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll leave 2 more videos for you to occupy more of your time with content that builds your life. Shalom. Be present. Be present in the moment while listening to others. Don't let yourself be carried away by ruminating thoughts of the past and distracting worries about the future. It is important to pay attention and focus on the person speaking. Avoid interrupting and give them your full attention. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage others to share their thoughts and feelings by asking open-ended questions that invite more than a simple yes or no answer. Using open-ended questions helps you learn about the person you're talking to. Practice empathy. Practicing. Empathy is essential to listen well and understand what the interlocutor is trying to communicate. Put yourself in the speaker's shoes and try to understand the reason behind everything he is saying. You inhabit his mind and see the world from his perspective. Empathy goes a long way in building connections and promoting understanding. Get involved. Engage in communication. How you do this involves verbal and non-verbal cues. Look at the person while they speak, nod your head, don't look away or play with your cell phone, and use subtle verbal stimuli like oh, yes, and wow. This gives them validation that not only are you paying attention, but you're actually interested in what they're saying. Resist the urge to interrupt, allow the speaker to express themselves fully before responding. Seek to understand, not just respond. Interrupting can convey impatience and hinder the flow of a meaningful conversation. Avoid digital distractions. In today's world, enabled by digital technology, it is easy to get distracted during a conversation. You might get pings on your phone, emails peeling up in your inbox, or in-app messages piling up. Still, it's important to minimize the distractions from digital alerts as much as possible to be fully present in a conversation. Reflective listening. A great way to show that you are listening and understand what is being said is to summarize and repeat what you just heard. This usually sounds something like, "So what you're saying is." This not only reinforces understanding, but also signals that you value the speaker's opinion. Ask for clarity. If you are not able to reflect on them, you may not have fully understood what they meant. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification. This will show that you are actively involved in the conversation. Conclusion. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of speaking openly, the art of speaking less and listening more is a powerful tool for building meaningful connections and promoting understanding. By improving our listening skills, As I start this video, I have a doubt as to whether you will be able to stay until the end, because this video will speak very strongly to you who speak a lot. So before you forget, please check your subscription to this channel to delve even deeper into the Stoic wisdom and ancient and current knowledge. Welcome once again to this small channel at the end of the video. Also leave your comment so I will know if you are enjoying the content. Communication is a fundamental aspect of human interaction, shaping relationships, promoting understanding and building connections. While many may associate effective communication with eloquent speech, a crucial but often overlooked skill is the ability to talk less and listen more. In a world flooded with noise, honing the art of active listening can lead to deeper connections, greater understanding, and better overall communication. I'm talking about active listening, when you focus on what other people are expressing and absorb it, rather than immediately formulating the perfect response. Why is talking less and listening more important? How to renew your communication skills and talk less and listen more. Let's dive talk less and listen more. Listening is not just the act of hearing words, It's a skill that requires attentiveness, empathy, and genuine interest in what others have to say. Here are the reasons why it's worth learning the art of talking less and listening more. Building stronger connections. The foundation of any healthy relationship, whether personal or professional, is effective communication. When individuals prioritize listening over speaking, they create an environment where others feel heard and valued. This promotes trust and strengthens bonds between people. Talking less and listening more creates a space where meaningful conversations can flourish. Dale Carnegie also recommends, in his book How to Win Friends and Influence People, one of the most influential and best-selling books of all time, that if you can become a great listener and encourage others to talk about themselves, then you will earn their respect and admiration. To be interesting, be interested. Dale Carnegie. Understanding. Different perspectives. In a diverse and interconnected world, the ability to understand and appreciate different perspectives is invaluable. When we talk less and listen more, we open ourselves to a world of perspectives, experiences, and ideas that might otherwise go unnoticed. By actively listening, we gain insight into the thoughts and feelings of others, expanding our own understanding of the world. This is crucial for navigating the complexities of a global society. Listening to the unsaid. When you talk less, listen more, you are able to hear the unspoken. You receive more than is communicated verbally. You are better able to read nonverbal cues such as eye contact, facial expressions, gestures, posture, use of objects, and body language. It helps you understand the intention behind words and scenarios. Resolving conflicts. Conflicts are a natural part of human interaction. However, they can be made worse by a lack of effective communication. Talking less and listening more during conflicts allows individuals to truly understand each other's concerns, facilitating more constructive and empathetic resolutions. Improving professional success. In the professional sphere, effective communication is often the key to success. Leaders who prioritize listening create a workplace where employees feel heard and valued. This not only boosts morale but also increases collaboration and innovation. Practical tips for talking less and listening more.